Record. All right. So today's July 16th, a Tuesday in San Francisco. So, of course, we're dressed in our long sleeves and our layers because it's the middle of summer. And I'm so glad we're here gathering for our gentle self-care practice. So sit tall and find your comfortable supported seat as we move through the Yoga Sutras. We've finished a certain section of uh, the sutras, um, and this is a little part that's not actually sutra, but an introduction to the next like group. So, an introduction to Sutras 212 through 214 on karma and the kleshas. So, the kleshas are the afflictions that we talked about, like, attachment, aversion, fear of death, things like that. So, this is from Ram Dass, one of the great ones. Says, I'll come right out and say it. The soul transcends death, and we're reincarnated. That's what I believe. We're learning so that eventually we can become a Buddha, reach heaven, or enter into union with the divine. To be here for 50 or 80 years only to be annihilated at the end just doesn't make sense. Nothing else in the universe is that inefficient. We have to be here to learn. Otherwise, our difficulties are truly meaningless. So this just it speaks to some of the foundational concepts of yoga, of Buddhism, of Eastern philosophy that and karma. That every karma means action. Karma yoga means selfless service. So when we're of service to others, we give selflessly, which is, it's truly a practice, because if you do something for someone else, we like to hear thank you. We like to see them, do something, with it to uplift themselves, or pay it forward. That doesn't always happen, right? And that can become a klesha because what we really gave wasn't completely selfless. It was, there was ego attachment to it, and we have judgments around that. So it's interesting. Last night I was sitting in meditation, and I just had this thought, and kind of a modern way of thinking, in this, Buddha nature, and the things that weigh on my mind and on my shoulders. And I just thought, this gave me a little bit of, inner peace and, a little separation. Is this people gonna be how people gonna be? Right? And so as thoughts arose about this person and their attitude and why they did this or that, how it's affecting me, and just to repeat that, little mantra, people gonna be how people gonna be. It just was like, oh, swaha, I can let it go. I can, just find a little bit more inner peace. So yeah, it's a practice, karma. So we carry our karmas in theory from one life to the other as we, gain enlightenment. Any lessons that are left to learn from this life become seeds for the next life, samskaras. And these might be, I don't know, these could be lessons we've learned, or maybe some of the, truly selfless acts that we've done that, might give us, an opportunity to have a little bit more ease in the next life. I don't know. And none of us truly know what happens after we leave this body. But the theory of reincarnation, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. So close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Long exhale. Gather up your energies from anywhere they might be scattered. Bring your focus to your breath. Observe the movement of the breath through your body. Notice how each breath in itself is unique. Every breath in itself is a meditation. My body breathes in. My body breathes out. Till your roots grow deep down into the earth and your spine sprout out long and tall as you open to the light of source. Inhale, turn your palms up, reach your arms up above your shoulders. Exhale, bring your palms down over the midline of your body towards the earth. Inhale, turn your palms out and up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the earth energy, life force, prana. Exhale, draw down the source energy. Actually, that's backwards. As we inhale up from the earth towards the sky, we elevate apana, prana, source energy. And as we move down towards the earth, grounding earth energy, life force, prana. Inhale, expand. And exhale, go deep. Inhale one more time. Reach your arms out wide, stretch your heart, spread your wings, reach for the sky. Bring your palms together, each fingertip and palm to touch. And exhale, draw your hands down over your third eye, your nose, your lips, your throat, to your heart, to your sternum. Inhale, lift your breastbone, roll your shoulders back and down. Draw the tips of your shoulder blades forward under your armpits, your chin down and back, your pubic bone down towards the earth. And let's breathe here in silence. 3 to 5 breaths. And let us chant our mantra that unites us all in our vibration. Empty your body of breath. Let's receive a community. Inhale. Blink your eyes open. Interlace your fingers. Circle out your wrists. Press your palms forward. Reach for the sky. Exhale, lift and side bend to your right. Roll your left shoulder back. Inhale deeply into your left side ribs. Exhale to center and over to your left. Inhale into your right side ribs and your lungs. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms open. Spin your palms upward and make a soft fist. Internally and externally rotate your arms through your shoulder sockets, your elbows, your wrists. Notice the sensations of strength and stretch in your chest muscles, your pectoralis, in your shoulder blades, your upper back muscles, the trapezius, the rhomboids, multiple layers and layers of muscles, your deltoids at the top of your shoulders that hold your arm bones into your shoulder sockets. Inhale, spin your palms up. Exhale, draw your arm bones into your shoulder sockets firmly to engage your deltoids and bring your fingertips to your shoulders. Now, draw circles of your elbows forward to emphasize the stretch and mobilization in your back body. Feel your shoulder blades, your scapulas slide along your back. Fluid movement lubricates our joints. And take it back. Expand your chest. Inhale, stretch your arms up, palms back to activate your tricep muscles in the back of your arm. And exhale your hands to prayer and down. Let's extend our legs out in front of us. If you're up on a bolster, come onto a folded blanket. Extend your legs out. Walk your sits bones to the front edge of your blanket so your sit bones are lifted, the natural curves of your spine supported. Wrap your thighs inward, press your palms towards the earth, draw circles of your ankles, change direction. Flex your feet, squeeze your toes, flex and point, flex, squeeze, flex, point, flex, squeeze, flex, point. Good. And inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge at your hips and forward fold. Come back, Alice. This part's for your glutes. Inhale, as you rise to sit, slide your hands up your legs. Encourage the energy to move up your legs, up your side body, and reach for the sky. Exhale, forward. Inhale, we rise. Slide your hands, massage your flesh with your hands. Slide your hands up your side body. Hook your thumbs under your armpits to lift your side chest. And reach up, palms back, strong arms. And exhale, one more forward fold. Hinge at your hips, long spine. Bow to Mother Earth. And inhale, lead with your heart, rise up. Good. And palms down. Now, find a block, medium width, place it between your knees. Bend your right knee, foot is pressing up against the block. And bring your left hand around your right shin, your right hand on top, sit tall. Reach your right arm back and down to the floor behind you. Look forward past your extended leg. Press out through your left big toe. Pull back through your small toe. Use your quadricep muscle to lift your kneecap. Deep inhale, grow your spine long. And exhale, twist, press out through your big toe. Twist in your pelvis and your spine. Turn your head, stretch your eyes. If you have the space, you can anchor your left forearm or cross your right thigh and bring your hand to chin mudra, thumb to index finger. Your hands will thank you for the stretch, for the dexterity. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, we unwind. Bring your gaze forward. Unwind your spine. And pick up your right leg. Press out through your foot and rock your leg. Rock side to side. Big circles. Hug the leg in closer if you can. Maybe even bring your foot into your elbow and your knee into your other elbow. You can rock out your leg like you're rocking a baby. This gets deeper into the glutes. Depends on your flexibility though, yeah. Inhale. And exhale. Cross your ankle over your left knee, over your thigh. You might use that block to support your leg if you want, if you need it. Okay, so just under your thigh, above your knee. Yeah, you're late for yoga class, Jax. Don't you know it's not good karma to be late to yoga. So bring your fingers between your toes, circle out your big toe mound particularly. Okay. Mobilize the joint and then circle out your whole ankle a few times each direction. And give it a little shake, 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 and release your fingers from your toes. If you can wrap your hands around your foot, see if you can stretch your leg. If you have your strap nearby, maybe use your strap or just bring your hand behind your calf muscle, whatever's accessible to you. And then bring your foot down again. Bring the block back between your legs. Now anchor your right forearm into your right inner thigh. Press your arm and leg firmly together so you don't let your knee come out to the side. Keep it up at the midline. Hand and chin mudra. And inhale. Bring your left arm back. Sit tall. Exhale. And inhale, unwind. Center. Adjust your seat a little bit. Acknowledge your sits bones. Bend your left knee. Hug your foot and knee into the block. Wrap your hands around your shin. And inhale. Circle your left arm back. Exhale and twist. Press out through your right big toe. Twist in your pelvis. If you have the space, bring your elbow across your knee. Stretch through your fingers. Turn your head. Stretch your eyes. Deep breath and let it go. Circle your right arm back and come into your little counter twist. And center. And now pick up your left leg. Rock out your leg. Press out through your big toe. Circle out your hip. Change directions. And cross your leg over. Give your thigh a little support with the block if you wish. And interlace your fingers between your toes. Sit tall. Circle out the ball mound of your foot. Change directions. And then draw big circles of your whole ankle. Good. And shake, 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 shake out your toes and release. Extend your leg forward and up. Use your strap or bring your hands behind your calf or on the ball of your foot, whatever you can reach. let it go. Move the block aside. Let's come on to our hands and knees. You might cushion your forearm, your legs, your shins on a blanket. Maybe bring your blocks. Now bring your blocks under your hands so we're in a little bit higher of a cat. So I have mine in a medium position. What feels right for you? Navel to spine, chin towards the base of your skull. Bring the blocks just towards the outer edges of your mat so it creates a little bit more width in your chest. Press through your fingers. I think I'd rather have the blocks in the low position for more width. Yeah. And yeah, bring your hands to the blocks, thumbs and index fingers at the inner edge of the block so that your elbows bend out just slightly. Press through the thumb and index finger part of your hand. Feel your chest expansive. Reach through the crown of your head. Press the floor away from you and through your strong arms. Inhale, cat tuck. Lift your pubic bone. Stretch through your belly. Extend your spine. Lift your chest. Roll your eyes up and release your jaw. Exhale, round your spine. Press through your shins. And release through the crown of your head. Inhale, open your front body. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, open your front body. And exhale, round your spine. And come to center. Walk your feet and knees back just a bit. Tuck your toes. Now we'll take a downward dog, a puppy pose here. So maybe you walk your arms forward a little bit. So knees stay, heels, what part of your body is that? Your hips stay over your knees. Press through the balls of your feet. Align your ears with your elbows with a long spine. Press through your fingers. Remove pressure from your wrists. Feel the strength of your dog pose here with your shins down. Breathe into your back body, your side body, the roof of your heart. Deep breath in, exhale. Come back up to your cat. Walk your knees forward. Now, bring your blocks a little closer under your shoulders and bring your forearms to the blocks so that your elbows align under your shoulder blades. Interlace your fingers and hug your arms slightly towards one another. Now extend your left leg back, press through your heel. Stretch out your calf muscles, your hamstrings, the sole of your foot. Inhale, lift your leg up, bend your knee, point your foot towards the sky, and pulse your leg up, 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 up. And now draw big circles of your whole leg. Change directions. Inhale your left leg out. Cross your left leg over behind your right and lean back. Let your head relax down. And come to center. Strong core, long spine. Extend your right leg back, press back and forth through your heel a few times, stretch the sole of your foot. Press back through your heel, stretch your Achilles tendon, your gastrocnemius muscle, your soleus, all your hamstring muscles, and float your leg off the mat. Bend your knee. Point your foot to the sky and pulse, 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 pulse. Draw big circles of your whole leg. Change directions. And reach your leg back. Cross over and sit back. Stretch your outer thighs, your glutes, your lower back, your side body. Deep inhale. Long exhale. And let go. Bring your legs back to cat neutral. Bring your toes together, knees nice and wide. Sit your hips back to your heels like a child pose. And bend your elbows. Point your fingers to the sky. Stretch the back of your arms and under your shoulder blades. Open your lymphatic channels in your armpits and in your groin. And rise up to hands and knees. Line your knees under your hips and bring your blocks wide on your mat to the highest position. Now step your right foot forward. Bring your foot a little bit in your heel in front of your knee. So as you begin to lunge deeper, your knee aligns directly over your ankle. Press through both feet. Pick up your back leg into a high lunge. Take any pressure off the blocks. Press through your feet and your fingertips just touch the blocks to help keep you stable. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Bring your hands up overhead. Bring your gaze up. Exhale, an open arm twist to your left, to your right. Inhale, center. Jax, what are you doing? No, you're gonna. No, we're not trying to end the meeting, Jax. No, 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 no. He's pushing buttons. Come on. You go sit over here. You sit here. So where we're at? We're in our high lunge. High crescent. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Inhale to center. And exhale, hands to your heart, hands to your hips. If you need more stability, bring your hands to the blocks. And descend your left shin down and back. Get a deep stretch in the front of your thigh, your quadricep muscles. You can keep your hands at the blocks for stability. Draw your rib cage in or hook your hands under your side chest Extend your arms up, interlace your hands behind your head, and bring your gaze up. This will help to support your neck as you stretch and open through your chest, through your arms. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your gaze forward. If they're not already there, hands to your blocks. Shift your hips back, top of your back foot to the mat. Straighten your front leg in a half split. Hanumanasana. Deep breath here. Exhale, bow to Mother Earth. Inhale, we rise back up to our high lunge. Spin your left heel down. Draw your left arm bone into your shoulder socket. Open to a side angle pose. Exhale, extend your top arm over the crown of your head, a long diagonal stretch. Commit to your lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm high, left arm to your thigh or bind it behind your back. Exhale, bring your gaze down your back leg to relieve any tension in your neck and your shoulder. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Look down towards your right leg and turn your toes towards the outer right corner of your mat and your knee as well. Exhale to a triangle. Slide your hand down to your right shin or to your block. Strong in your leg. Lift your kneecap with your thigh muscle. Shoulder back. Reach for the sky. Deep breath in. And exhale. Pivot both hands to your blocks. Pivot onto the ball of your back foot. Pick up your back heel. Both legs are straight. And into a twist, a revolved triangle. Reach your right arm high. Deep breath in. Exhale. Center pyramid pose. Press your left heel towards the earth. Straight back. Strong stretch for your calf. Inhale, lift your back heel, bend your front knee, bring your blocks with you as you reach high. Exhale, pivot to center. And then over to the other side. Square hips, bend your front knee, bring your hands down to the floor. Okay. Pick up your back thigh, long spine, front knee over your ankle, heels aligned with your sits bones. Hug your thigh bones into your hip socket. Inhale, your arms up overhead. And your blocks are always there to support you. And exhale, we open to a twist. Turn your head. Stretch your eyes. Inhale, center, navel to spine. Reach for the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart, to your hips, or to the blocks, and slowly release your right shin down and back. Come into your low lunge. Maybe press the top of your foot into the mat. Expand your chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands cup your head. Lift your heart, lift your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, Hanuman. Bring your hands down, your gaze down. Shift your hips back, straighten your front leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, bow down deep. Inhale, we rise up. Plant your left foot down. Tuck your back toes. Pick up your back leg. Reach your left hand to the sky, little side twist. Side angle twist, yeah. Inhale, both arms up overhead, high crescent lunge. Exhale, straighten your front leg, come to a pyramid, hands to your heart, maybe to blocks. Spin your right heel down. Open to a triangle, spin your heart up, reach for the sky. Exhale, bend your front knee, come into a side angle pose, reach your top arm over the crown of your head, look for a long diagonal stretch. Inhale, find more length. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, bind your right arm behind your back if that feels good. Open, stretch through your left side body. Bring your gaze down your back leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Bring your hand back down. Top arm overhead. Swing around. Pivot back to your lunge. Bring your back shin down. Front shin. Toes tucked. Sit your hips towards your heels. And breathe here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to hands and knees. Tap out the tops of your feet. And let's come onto our belly. Scoot towards the back of your mat. You might place the blanket between your navel and your thighs. That can help support your lower back. Stack your hands to rest your forehead on your hands and give yourself a little room to breathe. Chin towards the base of your skull. Take your legs out wide. Rock your hips a little side to side. Just allow your front body to connect to the earth. Release any gripping in your glutes, your knees. Windshield wiper your legs side to side, side to side. And pause. Inhale to a modified cobra. Press your pubic bone down. Lift your feet towards the sky. Your forearms to the mat, elbows under your shoulders. Stretch your heart forward. Chin back. And exhale, release your legs down, your heart down, your head. Stretch your hands by your side, turn your head to one side. Now, zip up your legs, bring your legs all the way together. Press your pubic bone down. If you have it in you, interlace your hands at your lower back or simply reach your hands back by your hips. Inhale to a locust pose. Lift your heart, lift your head, begin to lift your legs from your hips. Exhale, inhale, let your breath take you higher. And release down. Turn your head the other way. Inhale, exhale, unwind, come back onto your hands and knees. Just find a neutral cat. Cushion your shins on the blanket if you wish. Draw some nice hip circles a few times in each direction. Pause here. Tuck your toes. Sink your hips towards your heels. Bring your feet to the floor. Squat and fold your blanket over once more so you have a wider roll. Okay. Now, while we're down on the ground, lay on your left side. Extend your left arm down. Rest your head in your hands. Bottom leg is bent. Stretch your top leg out and down. Rest your foot on the floor. Reclining Buddha. Reach your right arm overhead to meet your left. And just enjoy a gentle long side body stretch. We expand our side ribs, our lungs. We stretch our outer thigh muscle, our tendon in the outer thigh. Inhale your top arm high. And exhale, begin, let's see. Bend your top leg. Bring your leg, let's see. You might bring blocks under your top leg, actually. Yeah, bring two blocks lengthwise. Bring your top leg onto the blocks. Make sure that your foot is supported. If your heel's hanging off, that can put a little tweak on your hip that your body won't like. Now straighten your bottom leg. And then reach your top arm to the sky. And really reach and rotate your arm through your shoulder socket a few times. It's called distracting your arm. Inhale, reach for the sky, spin your palm back, begin to roll your shoulders towards the earth and bend your right elbow towards the ceiling, your fingers to the floor near your face. This is a nice upper body twist that'll target your thoracic spine, your upper spine, and in your heart area, while you plug your arm bone into your shoulder socket, keeping your shoulders strong and firmly connected. And the twist can help to cleanse our digestive organs, stimulate your metabolism. Inhale, unwind, stretch your top hand to the sky and back to the earth. Bend both knees, stack your legs, and press yourself up to sit and over to the second side. So adjust your props for your space. Align your blanket at your waistline between your hips and ribs. Rest your right ear in your shoulder. I'm going to prop my head up a little so I can see you over my cat. Bottom leg is bent. Top leg extends. Relax your top leg down. So really stretch your leg out as you bring it down so you get into your IT band in your outer thigh. Reach your top arm to the sky. Rotate it a few times. And then reach your top arm overhead. Long side body stretch, reclining. Hi, Jack. Inhale, your left arm high, back to the floor in front of you. Then switch your legs. Extend your bottom leg straight. Bring your top leg to the block. And then once you're there, reach your top arm up. Begin to roll back. Spin your palm. Bend your elbow and bring your fingertips to the floor. Your top shoulder, your left shoulder probably doesn't touch the floor. And then we unwind. Bring your hand to the floor in front of you. Bend both knees, stack your legs, and rise up. Up, 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 up. Move the folded blanket aside for now. Come to your sits bones. Have a block in reach. Lay back with your heels in line with your sits bones. Find your constructive rest pose. Feet hip distance apart. Heels align under your knees with your sits bones. Walk your shoulders down your back. Bring a block medium width between your knees, between your thighs to activate your adductor muscles, your pelvic floor muscles. Grasp and pull down on your mat with your hands to strengthen your arms and allow Mother Earth to receive the weight from your shoulders. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, navel to spine. Press your lower back into the mat, your feet into the mat. Inhale, lift your hips to bridge. Press your heels away from one another. Stretch long through. your thighs, your quadriceps, your belly, your psoas muscle, your chin towards the base of your skull, your cervical spine, and your neck grows longer. Press the back of your arms firmly into the floor. Exhale. And exhale. Lower your hips to the earth. Bring your hands to your block. Remove the block. Don't let it go far. Inhale, rise to a bridge pose. Maybe sweep your arms up and back. Exhale, lower down. Create waves of movement. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. One more time. And lower down. Reach for your block. Lower medium height. Lift your hips. Slide your block under your tailbone, your sacrum, between your hips. Shoulders down. Press your palms into the floor, or better yet, grasp the edges of your mat for lots of strength. Navel to spine, engage your pelvic floor. Heel toe your legs close together. Pick up your knees over your hips. Extend your legs up to the sky in a cascade Viparita Karani Mudra. Press up through your heels. Flex your feet strong. Spread out your toes and point through the balls of your feet. Point your feet like Barbie. Inhale. Exhale, release any gripping in your hands. Turn your palms up, open to receive the gifts of this practice, of this day. Relax your feet, your legs. Allow the gentle pull of gravity to guide the blood flow through your veins back towards all your organs to be cleansed, replenished, and recirculated. Maybe play with extending your legs open wide into a straddle. You might just support your outer thighs with your palms. Maybe bring the soles of your feet together in a bound angle, knees wide. Press the back of your arms firmly into the mat. Lift your heart. Bring your knees together if you're separated. And let your feet touch the floor once again, one by one. Heel toe your feet as wide as the mat. And bring your knees closer together to stretch your outer thighs. Relax your palms down. Heel toe your feet, hip distance apart. Remove the block and hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side. Feet down, arms open wide, legs all the way together here. Bump your hips a little to the left. Bring your bent knees over to the right. Look to the left. Inhale, exhale, center. Inhale, bump your hips to the right. Exhale your bent knees to the left. Look to the right. Inhale. Exhale. And center. Shift your hips to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Circle around. Back and forth. Up and down. Roll to your side and pick yourself up, or roll yourself all the way up to sit. Gather up all your favorite props for the shavasana of your choice. What do you need today? I think I need a wandering brook. Layer up because it's summertime and it's cold. My thick fuzzy socks on. I'll place my calf muscles on my blocks. Heels float. My blanket at my scapula, bra line, so that as I lay back, that cracks. My arms gently extend open wide with an open heart and float. You could try this or do whichever version of Shavasana serves you best today. The important thing is that you settle into stillness, tap into the inner peace that's within. Allow any thoughts that arise to float down the stream of consciousness, unaffected by outside influences. Float. Begin to breathe life back into your body. Find small movements, wiggle fingers and toes, circle wrist and ankle. Find free flowing movements. Gradually we bend our knees and allow our feet to touch the earth. And as you roll to your side into a fetal pose, perhaps it's with a sense of new beginning. And gradually we rise to our Sukhasana, our seat of ease. And we'll close our practice united. Bring your hands to your heart. Lokaha samistaha sugino bhavantu. May you be safe. May you be blissful. May you be healthy in body, mind, and spirit. May you be free to live your life the way that's right for you. And may all beings live in peace. Empty our body of breath. Receive the next inhale. Namaste. Thank you so, so much. Always an honor and a privilege to serve.